the training, not only from a leadership side, but from a business development side, and you tie all that in together so that they have their equipment and the tools that are necessary for them to succeed in the marketplace. The Small Business Association puts out these numbers every year, and I think we talked about this, I think yesterday or Monday. Yes. 2/3 of every small business out there fails within their first year. And of the 1/3 that do make it past that first critical year, only half make it to their 5th anniversary. This Growth Alliance Mastermind Group is designed specifically to help you not become a statistic if you are a small business owner.
And I know a lot of times people tie in, I can't launch my small business because of taxes, there's California.
Sure.
I think that's more of a blaming.
Oh, absolutely.
You're
absolutely.
blaming
That mindset is
on something else.
A victim mentality for sure.
Right. Well, yeah, they're taxing me this, so we're moving to Arizona, Iowa. No.
Right.
Your business failed, I hate to say it, probably because of you.
Because of you,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
And that's stuff to get better as people. We have to own that.
Absolutely.
If you don't own anything, you'll be blaming your business for failing for the rest of your life.
Exactly.
There are people building businesses all the time and are super successful in any state of the union, right?
For sure. For sure.
You
Well,
can't
look
blame
at
it.
yourself, right? I mean, you've been a realtor for 15 years. You're
Right.
very successful.
Right.
You have that mindset where you want to help people.
Yeah,
No matter
always, first and
what, no
foremost.
matter if you're buying or selling.
Right.
Your main concern is whether or not it's going to benefit them. And I think that's one of the reasons that you've been so successful. And that's what the Growth Alliance is all about. It's not helping you be successful so that you can line your own pockets, so that you can create a retirement plan for yourself. It's helping you get better and succeeding in business so that you can pour into your community, so that you can help others. That's what the growth mindset and this Growth Alliance Mastermind Group is all about. It's being able to help people get better so that they can pour into their communities, pour into others.
I think the best mindset we're talking about is when you open up a business. Yes, it's a for-profit business.
Sure.
But if you're opening up a small business, it has to be more about the people.
Absolutely.
Because the people are who are going to keep you in business.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
Not
it's that
tax
relationship.
rate.
Absolutely.
It's all a relationship. Now, the Growth Alliance, that gets launched in October, right?
October 10th is that first session. Monday, October 10th.
And I noticed some of the benefits you're included where you're gonna outline barriers preventing growth in your business.
Absolutely.
Is that all mindset stuff or the business part of it?
No, this is hands-on practical tools that you can implement every single day, right? It's one of those things where the target market for this are entrepreneurs and small business owners who have been in business for more than a year. Right? There are so many other people out there who are doing a better job of helping people transition from full-time corporate America into entrepreneurship. Like Stephen Dela Cruz is doing a great job doing that, right? The Growth Alliance Mastermind Groups are specifically for individuals who have been in business for longer than a year with the goal of helping them achieve that year 5, right? Helping them be that 1 out of 2 that actually makes it. Now, the benefits are extremely valuable from the perspective of an entrepreneur or small business owner. I'm bringing in leadership development because that's what I'm an expert in.
Yes.
I'm teaching people how to be leaders because businesses need leaders to lead them. But in addition to that, I recognize that I'm not an expert in everything. So we have sessions that are designed to focus on branding, right? Branding your business so that you can stand out in a crowded market. How to market your business once you have that story about who you are. Being able to sell to those individuals that need to hear of you. Those are the types of things that Growth Alliance Mastermind members will benefit from because I'm bringing in experts on a monthly basis to share around what it is that they need to have in place in order to reach that critical 5-year mark.
What are the top say 1 or 2 things that prevents someone from getting over the hump, like that in your experience?
Absolutely.
Small business.
At first, it's coachability, right?
That's probably the hardest one.
It is.
Who's coachable?
Right? Exactly.
We all have ego.
Exactly.
Right?
If you can come to this organization, to the Growth Alliance Mastermind Group with an open mind, knowing that you don't know everything, if you can check your ego at the door, I can guarantee you, and this is one of the things that we do for all of our programs, guarantee that growth. I'm so confident in this process. I'm so confident in what we're offering, I'm so confident in the experts that I'm bringing in, that we offer guarantees that you will grow. If you do the work, if you put in the time, if you put in the effort and the energy,
And listen.
you will absolutely grow. If you're coachable,
Yeah.
right? That's
Yeah.
what it all comes down to.
Yeah.
It's you cannot fail if you put these and implement these steps in place.
I know there's a lot of other real estate coaches that are out there.
Sure.
And what they coach are basically productivity,
Sure.
like deals. Like they
Yeah, it's all about the numbers.
They measure success on what do you got in escrow. That's how they measure the success.
Exactly.
Now the good thing about this is outside of measuring success based on deals, measure success about your own mental development, because mental development is what's going to keep you in business. It's going to change your way of thinking.
Right.
It's going to benefit your thinking, so you're able to last and actually help people.
Absolutely.
But I thought of doing some real estate training in the past, coaching, and I have looked into some. I have studied many of them,
Sure.
but I'm always looking for something like that as well. Now, the Growth Alliance. Now, your first thing here you wrote here. 2/3 of all businesses fail. Now, the main thing we're going back and forth on this. It's mindset, it's ego. With
It
real
is.
estate agents, it's ego. 100%. Real estate agents are extremely ego driven.
Sure.
If you go to a new office, they look at you like, what car are you driving?
Right. What
yeah,
watch are you wearing?
What watch are you wearing? That it's very materialistically
Sure.
driven. Real estate. That's just how it is. And I think that stops a lot of realtors from getting to becoming the super realtors that make this amount of
Absolutely.
money. That's the hardest thing. So you have your work cut out for you with
Right.
realtors.
Well,
Biggest
that's
egos I've ever seen.
one of the things about the Growth Alliance Mastermind groups is that it is very heavy on the social aspect, being socially responsible.
Right.
So one of the components of this program is that we are, as a group, right? So all of the groups that come together on a quarterly basis, we're pouring into a social-minded group on a quarterly basis. So, for example, I'm very good friends with the chairman of the Streets of Hope. It's a homeless outreach that
Right.
meets every Monday
Right.
downtown at Smart and Final, and they do a phenomenal job of bringing people together of all races, of all economic backgrounds, of all religions, for the sole purpose of pouring into their community. And every Monday they're out there, and this is one of those social aspects that a Growth Alliance Mastermind member would participate in. They would go out and see what their success is truly all about, right? Because again, it's not about them. It's not about lining their pockets and getting a fatter bank account. It's about being able to pour into their community, and organizations like the Streets of Hope is one of those ways that we would do that.
Some of the features of the Growth Alliance that I've seen, just really quickly, the groups will be small, maximum 10.
Absolutely.
There will be monthly leadership and business mastery sessions,
Yes.
monthly industry expert sessions. You will have weekly action plans. They'll say, well, this is what you got to do this week, follow it. Do
Right.
this, then you'll get better. Quarterly full-day Growth Alliance leadership business and development retreats, quarterly all groups networking events, and unlimited email support. And I have Steven's cell number if you need that as well. No, I'm just joking.
Absolutely.
But in order to reach you for the Growth Alliance, Steven, how do they reach you again?
Again, my direct number is 619-207-2309, or you can email me at steven@stevenkleadership.com. That's STEPHEN at Steven, the letter K, leadership.com.
And this is Vincent Villafranca, host of Smart Move. You can always reach me direct as your real estate agent at area code 619-972-8798. We'll be right back in a few minutes. Sorry, I had to the timing and all that stuff. So, okay, now the next segment will be short.
Okay,
So, what do you want to talk about?
what do you want to hit?
Oh, anything, just to help you, whatever it is.
That last section was awesome.
Yeah, I tried to.
Yeah, I loved it. So
we don't miss. I know we could have talked another hour about
Yeah,
that. So I was like,
absolutely.
no, but I want to hit that. So how much time we got? Why do I do this?
Do you want to focus again on the Philam Chamber and what this means to the Philam Chamber?
Yes.
Do you want to? Okay.
Yes. Now,
Yeah.
how do we turn it on?
Because the chamber especially is all about business, right? And being able to tie all of this into helping the community
Okay.
is where we're at.
Okay. No, I got it. No, there's another hour right there. But we can talk about that stuff. But so how many new members, do you know in the Philam Chamber, how many new members have arrived this?
I don't know. I know at the, excuse me, just at the installation party, there were 5 or 6 new members that signed up through there.
I was one of them.
Yeah,
One of them,
and you were one of them. Yeah,
And,
yeah. I think total there are about 350 members total. 350, 360 members total.
and they're growing.
But that's just a small percentage of the Filipino Americans that are out there.
Okay. Oh, this will be 5-minute break again?
Is it?
I don't know. Usually I use the 2-minute break. I have no idea how long this will be. So let's just, what else we can talk about? The Philam Chamber, and then if he gives me like the 2-minute thing, whatever, then we'll flip it right back to you again.
Okay.
We'll talk about you,
Okay.
all of your stuff, Growth Alliance and all that stuff. And, oh, we didn't even hit that thing. We gotta do another show.
Which one?
The buzzword. What's it called again?
The what?
The buzzword we keep saying. What is it? The buzzword.
Oh, disruptive leadership?
Yes!
Oh, I'm not even worried about it.
We gotta do another show.
We're so far past that.
We gotta talk about disruptive leadership.
Yeah, not even worried about it.
I like that buzzword. No, we're not talking about certifications though. You already have this. This program is already working itself, huh?
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, we got a new deal. Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, it's I know who to market that to and know how to market
yeah,
that.
that's already in place.
Exactly.
It's already moving.
Yeah.
That's cool. So your brother-in-law, Brian Hill,
No, he's my stepbrother.
stepbrother.
Yeah.
So he does the same thing you do. He's the.
He's my director of sales.
Oh, he's the sales.
Yeah, he's a
director.
sales guy. He's the one out there knocking on all the doors, making
Where's he
networking
going? Like,
events
what
and
kind
stuff.
of business? Is this real estate agents or corporate America? What's he doing? Does anywhere or what?
Yeah.
How's it working out? Pretty good or?
It's been pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a slower turnaround,
Oh yeah.
but
it's a
you
lot
know,
of work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a much faster shift with the Growth Alliance mastermind. These people are more flexible. When you get into corporate America, you got to go through different layers and different levels.
The bigger the company, the
decision
longer
makers.
it takes.
Exactly.
It could take you a year down the line.
Yeah.
Here's 500 new clients. Though.
Exactly.
So yeah, those are developed.
Yeah.
You have to develop those. Oh wow, it's already 12:49. This will be short. I wonder how long we have. Look, it's like it's killing the time. I don't know what time we're out. The music, what happened? The music will just come on,
Right.
saying you gotta go. I don't know. This is a weird format. No, not weird. This is different than what I'm used to. This is a fill-in show because there's another
Yeah.
guy, Ron tonight. He does the show, and he was not in town today.
Oh.
So, but it lucked out. So I
Right.
met you last week, and I need a last-minute guest. So I met you, and I saw, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
This is something that's needed too. It's not like fluff. It's real, substantial stuff that we need. Okay.
Last segment, right?
Um, I don't even know how many minutes I have. Like when we go on, maybe like 5, maybe 7.
Oh wow.
It'll be good. It'll be maybe like a 5 minutes only. And good afternoon. This is Vincent Villafranca, host of Smart Move on ESPN AM 1700. We're back. I'm your San Diego realtor for almost 15 years. You can always reach me direct for real estate buying and selling at 619-972-8798. I'm sitting here with Dr. Stephen Kalaluhi of Stephen K. Leadership. And back to William and the Philam Chamber.
Yeah, for
You know-
sure.
You know what I've noticed about the Philam Chamber is that, I guess I'm considered one of the older guys there.
Actually, no. I mean, you look around
say that.
at some of the folks there. You're young.
Yeah, I feel young. Not necessarily
You look
not-
young. That's all that matters.
So, but I noticed that there are guys there that are like in their 20s.
Sure.
Steven, these other young guys. And I noticed the difference between what they do and where I was at 28
Right.
It's like a world of different.
Sure.
Some of these guys are, they're aggressive. I mean,
Mhm.
they're out to be successful.
Right.
And I think it's because 25 years ago or 30 years ago, there wasn't a lot for me to look at back then. Like
Right.
I couldn't see me doing what I'm doing.
Yes.
And I couldn't see you doing what you're doing. So by default, we're kind of sort of pioneers in
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
way.
we're trailblazers. Without
So-
a doubt.
Yeah, and for you to do what you do, it took a lot of courage to do what you're doing, right?
Yes.
But luckily, your military background, you said, hey, I'm not afraid of anything.
Right.
This is what I'm going to do.
Absolutely.
And I've had a lot of breakthroughs, and allows me to do what I'm doing at age 50. but it's great
Don't
though.
be scared.
No, it's great though that I could see these guys that are a lot younger than me doing things that I should have been doing 20
Sure.
years ago. So
Sure.
I think it's really cool. And again, Willie brought all those people in, and he's bringing more people in. And he was talking about the changing of not the changing, but how he's gonna help the Philam Chamber with doing what he wants to do with his vision.
Absolutely.
So, but we want to talk a little bit quickly about you again, Stephen K. Leadership. So, this company you're starting, this wing of Stephen K. Leadership called Growth Alliance, that'll be launched in October.
October 10th.
Do you
We're
want-
launching October 10th.
Do you already have people that are set up to do this?
I have quite a few folks that are
Wow.
interested. All my experts are already lined up, so they're
Excellent.
ready to go. You mentioned one of the things that I'm most proud of is that we keep the groups small, right?
Yeah,
No more
that's
than
huge.
10 people.
Right.
One of the things about that is the fact that not only does it create urgency across the board for people to sign up,
Accountability.
but it creates no place to hide.
You can point fingers.
Right.
You,
well,
you.
Well, the better part of that is the
Right.
fact that it creates a no place to hide environment. It's a
Yeah.
culture where you're coming, everything is being, you're in the spotlight. If you didn't do what you said you're going to do, at the end of the day, you have no one to answer to but yourself, right? And
What's-
you've got 9 other people looking to you to do what you said you're going to do, holding you accountable. That peer accountability, that positive peer pressure becomes very real, and it creates that culture of, I want to help you become a success. What can I do to partner with you?
So the Growth Alliance will be made up of people who are already successful,
Well,
or who want to be successful.
exactly.
Or people who are successful who want to get to the next level.
Yes.
And the key is your mindset.
Absolutely.
And you have to want to get better in any situation you are in life.
Right.
You want to get better, and that's what the Growth Alliance will do for you.
What's great about the Growth Alliance mastermind groups is that it naturally draws people who have a growth mindset, who
Right.
want to get better, who want to be coached, who want to get to
Right.
that point where they're succeeding in everything they're doing. It's not like in corporate America where you have a boss saying you will go to leadership coaching. In this environment with the Growth Alliance, especially with the small business owners and entrepreneurs who have been in business for a year or longer, they're coming because they recognize that there's something that they're missing. They recognize that there's something that's preventing them from experiencing the growth they want to see. And they're the group that wants to make it to that 5th year, that critical 5th year. And that's what's great about the Growth Alliance is that I'm drawing people to these groups because they want to be there. No one is being forced,
No,
right? As
no.
a small business owner, you don't have a boss, except maybe your spouse. But as a small business owner, there's no one telling you you have to do this. They're all coming because they recognize the importance of putting things in a place that will help them achieve the success that they're after.
So whatever level of business you're at, whatever level of success you're at, Stephen K. Leadership, the Growth Alliance is going to help you.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
That's excellent. So this now, in order to reach you directly for this training or for any of your companies that you
Mhm.
started, Growth Alliance and the other ones, and how can they reach you and how can they reach you again?
Again, that direct contact is area code 619-207-2309, and my email is Stephen at Stephen K Leadership. That's STEPHEN at Stephen, the letter K, leadership.com.
So in a nutshell, 30 seconds, Growth Alliance, where do you want this to go?
Where do I want this to go in a nutshell? I want to change the statistic as it relates to the Small Business Association. I want to be that catalyst that helps transform that 50% fail rate to 30%, to 25%. I want to see that reduced across the board and have such an impact that others are following suit with this Growth Alliance Mastermind group. I want to see those numbers drop. I want to see more business owners and entrepreneurs who are pouring their heart, pouring everything that they are into their businesses, succeed by giving them the tools and the equipment that they need in order to be successful.
So whether you're already a Fortune 500 company, whether you own a flower shop,
Right.
you want to own 10 flower shops,
Come on.
whether you're a real estate agent, whether
It's
you're
all
a guy
about growth.
sell widgets on the corner.
Exactly.
If you want to get better, improve your mindset, talk to Dr. Steven. And how can they reach you again, sir?
Again, that contact number is 619-207-2309. And that email address is steven@stevenkleadership.com. That's STEPHEN at Steven, the letter K, leadership.com.
And I would like to thank Dr. Steven for coming. But
Thank you for having me.
most of all, you know who I want to thank? Caleb.
Caleb did a great job.
Look.
My 9-year-old sitting in the corner quietly. You didn't even hear him.
No,
I didn't have
no.
to talk to him at all.
He
I
was
love my
awesome.
boys.
He's just hanging out there. He looked at me for a second. and
He is a
just looked
product.
straight
Yeah,
down.
he is a product of his mom. She is a
Oh, your wife
phenomenal
is,
mother and
Gina.
wife. My wife is Gina.
Say hi to Jeannie Kalaluhi.
Come on, love you,
She's
babe.
listening. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I guess we're done.
Thank
All right.
you. That was awesome.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Caleb, you still aren't paying attention to me, are you?
What a good job, dude. Thank you. We're done, babe.
See?
Are we getting kicked out like we were?
Oh,
Do
no.
you know?
Oh, no. They should have been, no. I guess
They
we
would have
can
been
move
knocking on the
slower.
door already.
Yeah, I guess we can move slower now. Because, yeah, usually if it was me, I'd be barging in. Get out.
Yeah. That was fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
This is what I do.
Man,
I
I
do
love
this.
that. And I hope you didn't let me talk about you enough.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Notice that.
no.
I
No.
wanted to focus on that growth
I don't talk
mindset.
about me.